القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
Alright, in this lesson we will learn about the different stopping points that are scattered throughout the Quran. And these are these points in which you must know where to stop and where not to stop, okay? And how to stop on them. So if you ever see a round circle with a number in it or on top of it, or brackets with a number in it, okay, then this means that this is the end of an ayah. This is the end of an ayah, and it's sunnah to stop on these, okay? Which means that if you stop at the end of an ayah, you get extra reward for reading the Quran. Now look how merciful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. He gives you reward for reading each letter, 10 rewards for reading each letter. And then He gives you extra rewards just for stopping at the ayah. How merciful is He that He just wants to give you reward after reward after reward, and we are ungrateful. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us. Anyway, so we have another stopping point, which is this small meme, okay? The small meme occurs not with the circle. This circle appears with the keyboard sometimes, okay, and I couldn't get rid of it, which means this meme occurs, and it can be on top of an ayah or it can be independent. It can be in the middle of an ayah, but you must stop on this. So whenever you see this small meme, you must stop, okay? There's no way that you can't stop on this. And then you have this one, which is like a qaf, lam, and then the diminutive ya, okay? Again, it doesn't really occur on ayahs. It only occurs in the middle of ayahs, but stopping is highly recommended. In fact, the scholars, when I was reading to my sheikh and doing my ijazah, specifically when I was doing my ijazah, then he told me that you must stop on here. Okay, you cannot continue. If you continue, then it has an effect on the meaning. So that's why stopping is highly recommended. The next one is the jim. So this one you have a choice. Either you can stop or you can continue. This is your choice. Okay. So this one is that by stopping, you actually get extra reward. With this one, you have to stop. With this one, stopping is highly, highly, highly recommended. Okay, really and truly, just stop. There's no point continuing. But with the jim, here you've got complete choice. So this is the middle way of anything that comes before and anything that comes after. Whether you do it, there's no problem. Whether you don't stop, there's no problem. Okay? So then sometimes you have this sila, okay? Also known as sili as well. So sad, lam, and then this ya. When this occurs, continuing is better, but you can stop. Okay? Continuing is better, but you can stop. If I'm running out of breath, then I will stop here. If I can continue without having an effect where I can continue the ayah to the end of the ayah, or up to a jim or a qila or a meme, then I will continue. But if I am running out of breath, I will stop. It's no problem. With the breathless pause, this is a scene which occurs twice on the top of ayahs. Once on top of an ayah and 3 times in the middle of an ayah. So this is a breathless pause. You stop for a second. It's not even a second. It's like a split second without taking a breath. But when you stop, the listener should be able to recognize that you have stopped. So I'll give you one of the examples, and this is where this is read. This is Kalla bel rana. Kalla bel rana. So at bel, I stopped, but I didn't take a breath. And then I said rana. Kalla bel rana. Okay. This is one way that you read this, or this is the only way that you can read this. This is called a sakta. This is called a sakta. Now, whenever you see this small lam alif in Arabic means no. So here it should be pretty clear that this little lam alif, when it occurs at some ayahs, you do not stop. Because if you do stop there, it will change the meaning. It will change the meaning in a way that will be very different to what the Quran is intending to say, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is intending to tell us. Okay? And the last one is called ta'anuqul waqf. Okay? And this means that you stop on one and continue with the other. So that means if you were to stop here, then you have to continue on the second one. Or you could continue on the first one and stop on the second one, and then you just continue as normal. but you have to stop on one of them, but you can't stop on both of, you can't continue and read all of them. Okay, you have to, and the best example for this one is the first ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah, the second ayah, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. So رَيْبَ, and then فِيهِ appears in the middle, and then هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. So because I stopped at فِيهِ, I continue as after the stop at هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Or I can read this ayah like this, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. So فِيهِ is in the middle. Because I stopped at لَا رَيْبَ, now I'll continue at فِيهِ. فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. So this is a specific lesson on stopping on ayahs. You should learn this very well. And inshallah, we will see you in the next lesson.
Salam Alykum. Be sure to download your free implementation workbook. We go through it step by step. All the videos correspond with it. We have laid it out very strategically so you can master Quranic Tajweed and Quranic Mastery and implement it while you go along. Okay, so be sure to download this and it will help you on your journey. It's free to download. The link should be in the description. Assalamu alaikum. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please like this video so we know you enjoy it, as we can make more. Please write a comment and tell us what you thought about the lesson. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe now. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.